All right, here we are. It is episode 22, and we are here with this thing here. So we're going to go ahead and claim a prize from this 2 times 250 magical note paper. We'll go ahead and bank that. We got one more daily key. We get a shining medium prismatic lamp. So I don't know what a shining lamp does. Shining lamp. Let's go ahead and give it on to herb lore here, and that gives us 3.7k XP and a level. So it is D&D time. So I'm going to here I'll give you guys a sneak peek at my small layout. So as this goes on my second monitor, on half the screen even, it's perfect. But so we are going to fish for the entirety of D&D tonight. So I'll see you guys after that. All right, so we got finished with D&D tonight. It was a pretty good session, but we got 63 fishing during that, and 63 just so happens to be perfect for the clue scroll that we have. So the requirement to get into the fishing guild is 68. However, Admiral Pie, which I didn't actually grab here, that I did buy, the Admiral Pie. Did I already have them in the bank? I sure did, because I just bought 10 more. Admiral Pie, which boosts your fishing by 5, will allow us to walk right in there. So we are going to do as many hard clues as we can and see if I can't get, I don't know, maybe all of these done. I don't expect to do it tonight, but, relatively speedily. As we exit this cache, we should. Right here, we got 70 divination. So we have unlocked the Hall of Memories. So that is absolutely awesome. We have a fast method to train this skill now. So, we've completed 2 of our clues. We're on one of the last steps of the next. So we are, we're on our way. Hello, it is late. It is almost 1 in the morning, but we managed to get almost all these clue scrolls done. So I did take note of what I couldn't do today. So 2 clues had to be dropped because of Legends Quest, 1 clue had to be dropped because of Watchtower, and 1 clue had to be dropped because of Swan Song. So we will get all of those clues done, but we're going to open up these 14 clues, starting with Court Summons and some Alkables. A lot of alcohols. I feel like that's not good. There we go. Finally, a fortunate component. 200k clue. Reroll that one. Another fortunate component. There we go. And right here, we're actually getting loot from this. There we go. Another fortunate component. These are not that good. I feel like I'm not getting that many fortunates. But that's not a fortunate? That's crazy. 2 in this one. That one's pretty alright. So, we'll see. 350k. We're going to actually keep that one. Reroll the 150k. Into 2 combos. 160k. 2 mil from 2 more fortunates. 4 mil almost from what? What? How much are those? Are those almost 1 mil each? And then 150k, but we're going to reroll that because that's not a fortunate. And into 700k. So, it wasn't quite as much as I was hoping, but this bonus XP star makes me think that I missed a rare drop. I don't think that that's normal. So, we are going to go ahead and withdraw all of the... Come on. I thought I said you didn't note it. I guess some of those don't matter, but that one does. So, 4, so many combos. And we will see how much we made from this. Oh, man. I'll be honest, I was really hoping. I don't know how much of those we had. So we will, we'll actually just keep all of the salvage in this tab, huh? Just to keep it there. But this is all clue scrolls. I cannot use a court summon, cannot sell a court summons. So all that is what we got. So if we price check that up, 14 clues for 15 mil. And like I said, that's not including the salvage. So we got a fair bit of money. If I can get a trash run in tomorrow, we can start buying all the stats we need for Priffdinas, and I might do that anyway. I can probably do that if we get all these sold. So do that. We'll be back. So I started to change my mind. My little Slayer type here is worth 2.3 mil. So we're gonna go ahead and get all of that sold up as well. Okay, here we are the next morning, and it's been a second since we have checked on Fossil Island, and we are so close. We are how many hours? We are, what, 2.5 hours away from actually upgrading this. So because we have the resources in the other ones, we're going to go ahead and change that so we're only 1 hour away. If we can, do I have to put all 15 in this? Is that a thing I can do? 660, that'll work. And then we can put the others. Well, let's just see what the next upgrade we're going to be doing is. This is going to be the storehouse. We're going to need hide and, what is that, stone? Okay, so plenty of stone. And we'll go ahead and vines and hide and stone. Okay. So that'll work. We are going to get on with Slayer. We have a Bloodveld task? Bloodveld task. So this is my first task in the Slayer Tower, and that means that I can contract with Marcus, and he will pay me extra to do it in here. So I will just take it, and my task is 192, and the special Slayer contract is also 192, and I'll show you what you can get from that at the end of the task. We just finished up our Bloodveld task. It took us about 15 minutes, and well, I mean, that was a fair bit of XP. But we come down here back to Marcus, we right-click Contract. He's going to give us a choice. Do we want 31k or 6k combat XP? So we're going to take the cash. It's not much, but it's something. You know, it puts us just a little bit closer to that 40 mil mark again. So oh man. So I finished up I had an Iron Dragon task, and I got 2 elite clues during it. And next one I got was, unfortunately, fire giants now. So I'm gonna do these elite clues before I do that. So we'll be back with some caskets. Here we are, the Grand Exchange, and I found I didn't complete an easy clue, but I did find a penguin spy, and I clicked on him, so I got an easy clue scroll reward. 18k, reroll that. 1 mil for the offhand black crossbow. I've already had that item, so that's funny enough. So unfortunate there. Now our elites, nothing and nothing. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I mean, a chance for the die, and I think next time we get a reroll, so it's not too bad, but oh man, that's unfortunate. Here we are, the Dungeoneering reward shop. We have 30,000 tokens, and we're not buying reef teleports or anything. We haven't done the ED3 today, but we're going to buy a Twisted Bird Skull necklace, and I'll explain why in a second. We're going to use this for the next task that we have. Our next task is actually Dagonoth. And so Dagonoth are the exact task that I was waiting for to also do this. We are going to buy a dwarf cannon, and well, with this, we are going to start training Slayer a little bit faster. So we're going to buy some cannonballs and just get on with the Dagonoth task. This task is going to go super fast down here in the basement, and I couldn't be happier. After this, I think we are going to, it's going to cost us about 20-ish mil, about 19 mil, to get all of our stats that we require up to 75. So I think after this, we are going to spend that money. We have 4 days left on our bond. We will easily make that 5 mil. So I am not, or I guess 6 mil now. Bonds are slightly on their way back up, but it'll be pretty good and fairly easy to do. So we're going to go ahead and make that investment to get the rest of the stats to get into Priffdinas by the end of this week, just like I said. I think I said by Thursday, and well, today is Tuesday, so that might still happen yet. Okay, here we are, end of that Aberrant Inspector's task. I almost got a range level, or I guess almost 2. I think I was 61, so we're going to accept the cash. It's 58k. We started that task at like 39.7 mil. So we got almost 400k cash from that. But on top of that, it took me almost exactly 30 minutes to do that task. They have so many drops I didn't know about. Or like I don't think I knew that everything was noted, and I ended up having to leave the task and get Elks. So our inspectors are like 2 mil an hour at 60 range. That's pretty sick, actually. So I don't know. I'm just going to go get another task. We got 53 Ghostly Essence. Unfortunately, I didn't get any Ghost Hunter pieces. I really want some of those. I think once we get the first piece of Ghost Hunter, it becomes easier to get the subsequent ones. But, I mean, it's pretty good. So we're going to get a new task, but I probably won't be doing it. I'm probably going to go to the GE, calculate everything I need to get 75 in all of the Plague's End skills. So I learned that you can grab the treasure trail collection log right here behind Zadia, and guys, I learned something real sad. I learned that this thing is a die miss. I forgot that I had this, and that makes me real sad. But I mean, you can see that we are almost halfway to completing our general clue collection log, which is pretty neat. And just a few from each of the others, 14 from medium, so maybe that can be I mean, maybe this is a good goal way down the line in the future, but we're going to sell all this up, get a little bit of GP in the pockets, and then we'll, you know, just buy some, what is it, Herblore Prayer. Herblore Prayer, is that it? Ranged? Is that all I need? Herblore Prayer Ranged? Construction, okay. And then Dungeoneering, I'll have to train, or do ED3, one or the other. So it won't be too bad, but we're going to spend some money. So we just spent like 40 mil, okay? We spent like 40 mil, but we're going to get a lot of money back. We're going to make a super attacks. So we bought all of the planks that we need for 75 construction, all of the bones that we need for 75 prayers, as well as a perfect choo-choo potion. And we are slowly buying all of the Eyes of Newt we'll need. We can't afford all the Irrit potions quite yet. We're going to have to make some of these and sell them back, but we should be, in the end, down about 17 mil. So, that is absolutely amazing, and we should have plenty of time left over to train our ranged. I think that's what I'm going to do tonight. Instead of training Slayer, which we got up to 65 today, I am going to train my ranged tonight in ED3, get a little bit of Dungeoneering done, and then if I have to, I will grind Dungeoneering all day. I say all day tomorrow, while I can play tomorrow, and we'll get this done right. But I think this is going to be the end. I might use some of this stuff in the little bit of time I have before work, but I think this is actually going to be the end of this episode. So I'll see you guys next time.